Just hang, nope, hang tight. You're okay. You don't need to push through me though. Good boy. Get that out of your hair. Come on, sweetie. So Mateo is one of the exceptional types of horses. Look at him looking around. So this is new and for him. He's never in this barn, but he's curious, he's smelling, he is investigating. You don't come across too many horses like this. Now, granted, he was trained professionally to be second-level dressage. He knows a lot already. But in that type of training, I don't know, very rarely does a barn like that believe in taking horses out and allowing them to be a horse with other horses or trail riding. And we already know that Mateo was gelded right before he came to the States in March. So he was a stallion up until the age of 5. Out, JJ. And he's had some pretty heavy training for a couple of years. So you can come on in, hon. I'm sure that he was not allowed out with other horses. 1, he was a stallion, so we know that. But 2, they wouldn't want him injured. Not a horse as expensive as him, his type of bloodlines, and all the money they put into him. Training. Whoops, as I almost break a heel. Hi, Jay. So it's nice to see that Mateo is learning how to socialize. He is great learning new environments. He's really connected to his person, who he's with. Yep, we're gonna wait for the round pen. Yeah, there goes Zor. Never a dull moment around here. So yeah, I mean, this is good stuff, right? If Mateo was my horse and he was out away for training, I'd want to see how he did in all of these types of environments and situations, because this is what's going to end up getting you hurt if he's spooky, afraid, aggressive, all the above. Hi, sweetie. So yeah, we've had a little bit of conjunctivitis. I'd like horses to not have masks on if they can help it, but I had to flush them out, and you now have a really pretty mask, fly mask. Oh, I don't know what that's from though. Okay, dude, let's see where we're at. We're gonna do a little bit of liberty. And see where you're at, boo. Good boy. Good boy, pretty nice, hooking on. He's so relationship oriented to begin with. But you know, he has some negative experiences with lunging. That we know, not too bad. Good boy. I think backing was really tough for him the last time we filmed. Good boy. Sweet, he's a good boy. Okay, so that's great information. Doesn't surprise me. We're gonna need a lot more time. Think of how long he was in formal lunging. And good boy. Come here, Mateo. Come on. Nope, he wants to be with the other horses. Get out. Come on. Good boy. Come here. Come here. He has to be taught to come. Good boy in a lunging environment or experience. Come on. So I'm just going to keep helping him out here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Mateo. Come here. Come here. You didn't do anything wrong. You can come here. Look at that big sigh. Ah, you're fine. You got grass in your mouth. You're fine, dude. You didn't do anything wrong. You're learning, buddy. You're learning. You don't know what it's like to lunge this way. We are actually doing it to get in shape and develop our movement. We're not doing it just to dominate you and show you who's boss. So let's work on all those elements, key pieces. Good boy. So let's build his confidence. Good. Now, a lot of times these guys will, they realize that they're online. I just interrupt them by shaking the rope. Good boy. And you're attached. So good. Good, 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 good. Good. So why I bring that up is he's going to get this a lot faster for all the right reasons. I'm holding his hand. Every time he might want to leave because he's afraid of the pressure or he doesn't have the level of focus or discipline of the mind, I'll be able to control it more, obviously. And so when he goes offline, he'll be like, that's still a trigger and I just want to leave. Or I really want to go smell the other horses. And that's a big reason why I like these guys in the training area when I'm training horses, because it just helps so much. I mean, his job is to stay with me. I love how he's going to sleep and not go with the other horses. It's a good hug time right now. It's a good boy. Got your feet trimmed. With our farrier, you did excellent. All right, so let's ask him to back up again. He's a little bit bigger. Good boy. And I'm going to send him to my right. He's not so bad with that. Get that shoulder out. Good boy. And I'm going to stay still right now. We're not going to do a big lunge. I'm going to just pivot because I want to pull him in when he gets a full circle. Pull that eye in and stop him. Good. Nope, back it up. Good boy. So what I want to teach Mateo, like all horses, is to become an endorphin junkie, not an adrenaline junkie. That's what he's been taught. Right? Every time you crack that whip, get going, horse. Start moving. Show us your beautiful movement. Go, 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 go. This is the traditional. We're constantly after the horse to either get him moving, make him moving, or produce that exuberant movement, which he has in his bloodlines. So then they get addicted to that adrenaline too. And they get in here and they think that's what is supposed to happen. And they get addicted to it. So we want this, the dopamine endorphin release. And so I'm going to send him out to, sorry guys, my right again. Small circle where I'm, good boy. I'm going to stay still. I really want to get that shoulder out. Good boy. Let him go around one revolution. Let's see how loose the rope gets. Does he create slack or does he pull away from me? Now, I'm going to pull him in. Good boy. Good, and create that endorphin release so that he's going to want to get hooked on, staying hooked on me, connected to me, and he's going to want to produce that endorphin because it feels so good. So this is really an awesome way. Come here, buddy. Yeah, come here. Yep. Doesn't surprise me that we're going to have to stay online for a little bit longer, definitely the next 2 weeks of his second month of training. If not a little bit longer, because he's had such a history of traditional training and lunging. Good, push that shoulder out. Good, get him to go straight on the circle. Good boy. Very good. We're doing excellent. Good boy. Full circle again. Take my energy down and pull that right eye in. Try not to pull on the rope. Good boy. You just want to pull the eye in with your energy and by changing your position, get his attention. Good. So that everything with you feels good to him, is not stressful. Your eye's weepy. We're going to flush that eye out again and put your fly mask back on for sure. So I think we did 3 times to the right, so we're going to go left. Good boy. A little bit, back them up a little bit more so we can get a straight send. Good boy. Yum.